I'm Mike with Comprehensive Grants Management, and today I want to talk to you about the 2024 Emergency Safety and Security Grant, or ESSG, from HUD. The ESSG is a tremendous capital improvement grant available from HUD for public housing authorities who can request up to $250,000 to make safety and security improvements in their public housing developments. There are two major categories of ESSG funding. So if you want to make safety improvements that address crime and drug-related safety concerns, that is one avenue. The other avenue is to make improvements that address safety concerns related to carbon monoxide or smoke inhalation. In both cases, the traditional ESSG offered a list of potential improvements that could be made that included things such as locks, window bars, controlled access, fencing, and things of that nature for the crime and drug-related concerns, and smoke and carbon monoxide detectors for the carbon monoxide-related safety concerns. Now, as technology improves, one thing that we're starting to notice is that a lot of the technology improvements that can be made to address safety, whether it's carbon monoxide or crime and drug-related, a lot of these improvements are starting to become either network-based or smart technologies, or technologies that rely somewhat on ongoing infrastructure and support from either cloud-based providers, network providers, etc. So one thing I want to address in this video is to make sure that if you are looking at some of the more technologically advanced options for your ESSG grant, to make sure you separate the costs that you are looking at from the capital improvements versus the subscriptions. So while a lot of these technological improvements would technically be eligible as improvements that address safety, they are not all equally eligible costs. Capital improvement costs, such as the costs to install camera systems or install network wiring and network hubs, that is an eligible cost. Subscription services, like if you need to rely on cloud storage or if you need to rely on ongoing service from a technology company, are not eligible. So these can still be considered tremendous options to improve safety, but let's make sure that if you're looking at some of the more technologically advanced options for your ESSG improvements, please make sure you're properly identifying what would be the eligible cost and what would not be eligible. Again, the eligible line of costs are the actual physical improvements, the one-time cost to install the actual devices. Those are definitely still eligible costs. The only thing you will need to be able to fund on the other side, which is not eligible, would be the ongoing supportive services, subscription-based items, things of that nature. Your subscription and ongoing costs are not eligible costs for your ESSG. The one-time installation of the technology is eligible.